Hi everybody. I keep on getting asked to do love readings for, coming up weeks. So I am going to tune in and see what we have for the love connection. So I'll do earth, fire, water, and air. So I'll start with earth first, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and see what we have in the department for all my earth signs. So we're going to start off and we're going to see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we have in the love department for the 9th through the 15th in our earth? Let's see what we got going on for you guys. All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, we got the green Tara. That is ask others, including yourself, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So in a relationship, if you find that you're not being able to be reciprocated or give or take, make sure, all my earth signs, that you are having a balance, because we need to be, real and be authentic and be grounded, but also not only having our hearts open to give, but having our hearts open to receive as well. So for all my earth signs, we're starting off with the green Tara, which is making sure that you're not trying to always be the one that is always initiating. That's always being that. That's always and always and always. So make sure, if you're one of my Taurus, Virgos, or Capricorns, that you're making sure that love is being reciprocated this coming up week, the 9th through the 15th. But let's go ahead and see what else is going on. All right, so I'm going to move to my romance angel decks and see what we got for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What do we got going on for the 9th through the 15th in the love department? Let's see. What do we got going on? Make the effort. Okay, so here we got the green Tara and we got make the effort. This is making sure that you are seeing the effort not only in someone else, but that you're also doing it as well. Remember, don't always... be authentically real with yourself. If you see that someone is always trying and always trying and always trying, but you really do want to vibe with that person, reach out and do the same thing as well. I know sometimes it's really hard. I'm hearing it's like, sometimes we have a hard time because that's what we used to do. That's what we used to be. We always used to be the person that reached out, and we got burnt. So now when we're in a new relationship, we're not wanting to be that person anymore. But don't do that. You have to make the effort, all of my Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos. You have to make the effort as one. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided in to take. And right here it says, ask others, including yourself, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So for all my earth signs this coming up week, make sure that you're not only putting effort in, but the person that you're in a relationship or you're talking to or you're committed with is putting in the effort as well. But let's dig in a little bit deeper. Let's see what else they have for my earth signs and see what we got going on for the week of the 9th through the 15th, and see if we can have a little bit more of an understanding of what's going on. So let's go ahead and mix all these up. Let's see. For my Taurus, okay. So this is about staying grounded, but this is also red. This is passion and love. One is new beginnings, nor new doorways. So maybe you have someone that's coming new into your life, or this is something new that you're starting to do. So for all my earth signs, make sure that you're staying grounded. You're having love and looking at love through the eyes of compassion, and you're making the effort and you're reciprocating what you're needing to do as well. Okay? And one is all about, new paths, new doors, new relationships, new starts. And so remember, when you're starting something new, you can't drag what someone else's, I'm hearing this very clearly, you can't drag someone else's crap that they did to you into the next relationship. Okay, make sure that the effort is mutual, it's reciprocated, that you're seeing this with fresh eyes, with a fresh start, because remember, this is a new door. All right, so let's see what else we got going on for you in the love department. Look at this, guys. All right, so all my earth signs, what's going on here? We're making the effort. We're making sure things are reciprocated, not trying to do everything on our own, staying grounded and staying balanced. And look at, we're having the alignment and the motion of love. So for all of my earth signs, I want you to really open your eyes and see what's really going on around you. What love doorways are being opened? Are you making the effort? Are you seeing things truly how they are? Do you need to change and say, oh, wow, you know what? He or she's always doing this. Let me try to reach out and work for them as well. But let's look at the energy. So we got staying grounded and with passion and love, and we have motion and movement, and we have the effort. So let's go ahead and see what the energy in the earth signs for this coming up reading for love is all about. Let's see how this plays and see what is going on. Look at this. Patience, divine timing. Okay, so yes, you have to stay grounded and understand that things move in divine timing, but also you have to make the efforts to move for things to be reciprocated, for motions and new starts to happen. You have to also be patient for things to be aligned when they need to. So for all of my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, make the effort, stay grounded. Know that for things to have motion and play, things take time. It's divine timing, guidance, and love. But also make sure that you're reciprocating things as well. You're making the effort. So that is for all my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. Let's go ahead and see what my fire signs have. My fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on for all of you guys. This coming up 9 through the 15th. All right, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aries, Leo, and Sag. 9 through the 14th. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Love reading for this coming up week for Leo, Aries, and Sag. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. See if we can see how we're moving. Oh, okay. 2 cards wanted to come out of here for my Aries, Leo, and Sag. All right, Infinite Supply, Sedna, and we got Sars Vista, which is express yourself through creative activities. All right, so Infinite Supplies. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. So this is telling me for all of my fire signs that you need to really co-create and dream about that love that you want. Okay, what are you looking for? What are you wanting to have? What are you wanting to play out? How are you wanting to manifest this? Because when I see this, sometimes we feel like we have a lack of control in what we want, and we don't. So it's like express yourself within your mind and building what you're wanting that love relationship to look like, what you're wanting it to feel like. What are you wanting to express through yourself, and really know that you are supplied today and forever in anything that you're wanting to desire in the love department, if you can let go of ego and everything that you've been through. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag, and see what we got going on here. And let's see. My fire signs, what do we have coming up for the 19th? Oh shit, okay. All right. Ooh. Okay, so we got the soulmate card. So maybe a lot of my fire signs are waiting for this soulmate or wanting this person that they already know. Maybe some of you already know who this person is, but you're waiting for things to come into play. Maybe you need to express yourself. Maybe you're needing to grasp that, you know what, I'm looking for this. So daydream about what your soulmate would look like, how you would want to be treated. What are you wanting to feel? How are you wanting to be embraced? And know that, you know what, you have an infinite supply within yourself of that energy to bring that soulmate or enhance the partnership that you already have, okay? And being expressive and communicative in that as well. So let's go ahead and take this in a little bit deeper to see what our fire signs have going on. Soulmate is a very powerful card, okay? Remember, we have multiple We have multiple people that we encounter that we feel that is our soulmate. We feel that, you know what, this is the one. And sometimes we knock it out of the ballpark, and it is, you know. And sometimes it takes longer for our soulmates to present themselves to us, and we go through what we call is karmic relationships, and that's for our growth. That's for our learning, so we understand what love, when we actually do have it, what it really feels like, because we experience all of the other karmic relationships. But let's go ahead and see what we got going on for my fire signs. Look at this. Holy shit. Okay, so we got the move card again. I feel like this coming up week for a bunch of signs, because we're moving out of Mercury retrograde, that a lot of love is going to be playing out. So this is like, okay, you know what? Who is in your life right now? Who's surrounded? Come on, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Who's around you? What motions are playing out? Or is this on an energetic level and you're needing to maybe understand that you're worthy and deserving of being loved, and start to move that through yourself, and understand that, you know what, you are limitless to having and deserving and feeling that love. And maybe all you need to do is express it to that person, or express it to yourself, and let the solar plex, your solar plex, because of all the yellow and that bondage that you have, really ignite through it. So let's go ahead and see what else we got playing for my fire signs. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to state that a lot of my fire, my Aries, Leo, you guys are really trying to look within inside yourself of the truth, okay, about love. Letting go and shedding a lot of things that you've been through, and releasing things that have not worked for you. So if you're in a relationship now and you're a fire sign, you know, what things are you able to heal and seek the truth and really see that, you know what, this is my part, I love you, and I'm not going to do this, and let's shed this behavior. How are you needing to grow? What are you needing to express yourself so you can then have a more intimate relationship with your partner? If you are single and by yourself, start to daydream about how you want to be treated. What would you like this relationship to feel like? Release and look within inside yourself of everything that is limiting you from the blockages of having that. Because remember, our thoughts become things. So if you don't feel that you're worthy or you're deserving, all of my fire signs, how are you going to bring love to you when that's what you're projecting out? So for this coming up week through the 9th through the 15th, you know, really embrace that. If you're single, daydream and feel what it would act like, you know, your soulmate's already coming. The universe has aligned it up for you, seeking your truth of your power and releasing all of that negative aspects of where you've been and letting it shine. And beautiful, because you know what, we all want to feel this. We all want to feel love literally, and like literally moving through us. And to do that, we have to seek the truth within and let go of ego and know what our higher truth really is. Going through, these are the ego, and going through and really seeing what it is, so we can release what's not working for me, because we really do want, we want our soulmate. We want love. That's what we are made of. That's what we want. That's what we're seeking. And that's what, you know, the ending point of where we all want to get. So that was for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the 9th through the 15th. Let's go ahead and move on to my water signs, Scorpios, Cancer, and Pisces. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on this coming up 9th through the 15th. So let's see, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In the love department, what do we got going on this coming up week? What can we feel, embrace, and know? Let's see. Okay. Receptivity. So allowing yourself to receive. Okay. This is Hawthorne. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So you have to have balance, all my water signs. We like to give. But how are we giving or allowing the other person to give to us? Okay, so make sure you're finding a balance, that your hands and your heart are open to receive, love as well. Because not only that, it helps us emotionally because we are water signs. We want to make sure that our emotional needs are being taken care of. We're not really water signs are not really monetarily, we're more emotional. And so we're looking for actions. We're looking for, moments of just, I'm reaching out and thinking about you. But if we're constantly, it's like I was saying in my first reading for all the earth signs, if we're constantly doing it, how are we going to know if that person wasn't going to do it first? So make sure that we're taking that time out and knowing that, we have to allow either the person that we're in a committed relationship with, or the person that we're dating, or the person that we're talking to, whatever standpoint is. Or let's say if you're single and you're not doing any of those, that you're open to receive new partnership or new love into your life. Are you open? Are you cleansed? Or do you have space? You know what I mean? Like, you're not blocking yourself from that. So let's go ahead. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. What do we got going on? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for love 9th through the 15th. 9th through the 15th. All right, let's see. All right. So sometimes we feel that when I see this card, unreckoned love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel this as ego. We don't feel that we're worthy or deserved of being loved. That's why we try to give so we can see if it's reciprocated. But if we're always doing that, how do we know? So it's like, don't have this illusion that there's multiple things going on or multiple, people. No, this is a fear-based card. So it's like, yes, you know what? If you allow things to happen accordingly as they need, you will start to see that things will be reciprocated. But if you're always thinking on it, when I'm feeling these cards, it feels really negative. I feel like we need to get out of this darkness in this love department, that, you know what? No, we're worthy of receiving love. I feel like this is all an emotional feeling here. I'm feeling overwhelmed and drained. So make sure that you're not doing this all based on past hurt, past pain, and past illusions, because you are really worthy of being loved, okay? There's not multiple things going on. So just know that if the attraction's there and things are being open and reciprocated, then it's meant to be there. But let's dig in a little bit deeper, because I feel a lot of emotion going on with my water signs, a lot of not worthy or feeling deserving of it. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. What's going on for the love department for my water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers? Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers. And see if, okay, here we go. We'll just take all three of these. Y'all wanted to come out? Okay, so yeah, this is what's going on. Exactly, that we're creating this illusion. We could be in a current relationship and feel that, oh, okay, you know what? What's going on here? It's not working. No. You know what? You have to understand that everything that you've been through is a teaching, it's a lesson, it's to rise. But you know what? If we change, if we heal, and we're healing everything that we've been through, and we're honoring those feelings, and we're rising, and we change our focus, then love will appear. You remember, we co-create everything we want in our life, all my water signs, and we have to understand that where we've been is to rise us. It's to rise us up, to heal us, to make us stronger. And what we need is to change our focus, knowing that we're worthy and deserving of being loved. Because this card is stating that we feel that we're not, that there's not love there for us. But there is, but are we open to receive it? And that is when it gets down to, is, are we blocking ourselves because of where we've been? And are we creating those own illusions within ourselves, stating that we're not good enough? And I don't want to leave you guys off like that. Let's look at the energy and see what we got going on for our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. So it looks like a lot of us A lot of you guys are needing to heal, to rise above, to rebuild, to understand where you've been, to know that you're worthy and deserving. And if you're in a current relationship, build that relationship stronger. Sit down and say, you know what, where you've been, and literally, you know, express yourself. Oh, okay. They just brought this to my attention. These are both 5 cards. 5 is about change. It's about growth. It's about empowering yourself and knowing that where you've been, that doesn't state where you're going. Because of how people treated you in the past, doesn't state that the new person that is in your life or this new relationship or, you know, rising above what you've already been. And if you're in a committed relationship, that you're not going to grow from it, that you're not going to change. Things are not going to be beneficial, you know, benefit you. And no, you have to understand that in a relationship, regardless if you're married, if you're boyfriend or girlfriend, or if you're dating, change is always going to constantly be happening regardless, and it's building and rebuilding and coming together. So in this coming up week, know that, you know what, maybe a lot of people are going to be having understandings. They're going to be rebuilding themselves and seeing a change in direction or understandings in the love department, and then being open to receive. Okay, let's look at the energy. Look at when we, I love this. When we rebuild and we have understandings and we have our heart open to love, we have victory in the end. And this is really, really powerful because this is an 11 card. This is a 10 card. So 10 is like, you know, for my water signs, the divine has us in their bubble of love and light, and they're sending us into this new direction. But what we need to do is have understandings of where we've been, rebuild ourselves, change our focus, know that we're worthy and deserving. And then what's beautiful is we have victory because we're receptive and we're open to receive the love that we have coming up towards us. Okay, so that's for all my water signs. I want you to heal, to rise, have understanding, to rebuild, let go of that fear and that doubt. Even if you're a water sign and you're married, remember that constantly we're growing together, constantly we're learning how to work and become one together and rising together. And sometimes we have to change. We have to change our focus, not focus on the bullshit and the little petty shit that we like to get ourselves all buttercupped up about, and literally, you know, and change that. So for all my Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, understand that works on all aspects. Together, married, dating, single, we have to take care and nurture and rebuild ourselves. And because that we're water signs, it's very easy for us to get emotionally unbalanced, unstable, and just all over the place. But when you take time and you look within inside yourself and start to grow, then things start to really play out. All right, my air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming up from the 9th through the 15th. Let's see all my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do we got going on here for our love department? All right, let's see. Transformation, Butterfly, Maiden. All right, you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. All right, what's beautiful is maybe you've really let go of where you've been and you're allowing things in the transformation of, let's say, I hear new relationships, transforming yourself and starting new. Beautiful is being free. You're starting to really transform and have the art of allowing. For all my air signs, you're going to have big transformations coming up through the 9th through the 15th in the love department. Maybe you're finally allowing yourself to move forward. Maybe you're going to make a commitment. Maybe someone new is going to be entering into your life where a big transformation happens. Because remember, when we become in a relationship or a marriage or a bond, you know, it changes the dynamics of our life. But if you are single, embrace yourself. Something new is coming, a transformation. Maybe this is a transformation within yourself, so the doors can open, so love can come in. Butterfly, that's like spirit totally working. So let's go ahead and see with all my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius what else is going on here in the love. Ooh, transformation. I love that. I love that. that's really letting go of, you know, where you've been, if you've been hurt and you've been healing. Maybe you're finally healed. Maybe some time's gone by in a relationship and now you're thinking, okay, you know what, this transformation's done. I'm ready to start new. So let's go. Oh, okay. All right, so we got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for all of my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I feel that this is your transformation. You're stepping into the new. Maybe your religious factors are now you're ready to commit. You're ready to move forward. Maybe this is marriage proposals, new relationship, or you finally went through the transformation where you're actually finally now able to take a new start, a new pathway. But let's go ahead and dig in a little deeper for my air signs. Let's see what we got going on. Religious factors. I feel like this is, when I see religious factors, I believe religion, to me, God is not a religion, it's a relationship. So whatever relationship is coming into your life, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, that it's coming, your transformation's happening, you're finally letting go and allowing, you know, everything to be released. And this relationship that God has for you, this union, I feel that it's either, if you're in a relationship, it's going to become more defined. This transformation is going to enhance. If you've been dating, maybe a new step is going to be taken. Maybe you're going to, you know, make a commitment and go for the next step. Let's go ahead and dig in a little bit deeper for my air signs and see what we got going on here. All right, 9th through the 15th, and see what, oh, okay, let's see. All right, yes, okay, something big is going to be happening for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquariuses. This is joy and stability. Maybe you finally transformed, you finally let go, you've been working on yourself or been working on the relationship, or this is actually the relationship that you're wanting, so you're going to make commitments. You're going to bring now the religious factor, so marriage, unions, maybe commitment and just being in a relationship, boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever it is. If you're single and you're not seeing any of those, your transformation and the spiritual beliefs that you have, knowing that love is coming into you, because look, you are now having in your personal power, knowing that love is there. You're stable. Maybe you finally aligned yourself. Maybe you realize that this is the foundation in the union and the partnership and the person that you're wanting to be with. Maybe you finally built the foundation for yourself, releasing everything, releasing your ex or releasing whatever you've been going through, and now you've built that foundation, because 4 is all about foundation, and now love can go forward. And that is, dang, where's my air signs at? Where's my air signs at? How exciting this coming up week. And I would like, you know, you guys reaching out to me, letting me know how you guys like this weekly love reading for your signs, fire, earth, water, and air. But let's go ahead and see what we got going on else for our, oh, God, yes. All right. So yes, whatever my air signs have done, you guys have healed. You've healed. Now you're stable. You're manifesting. Look at this. You're manifesting. You're knowing what you want now. You have these new doors, these new gateways, these new understandings. And look at, you're spreading your wings. And 2 is all about that union, that partnership. So I don't know what's going on with you air signs, my Geminis, Libra, and Aquariuses. But if you're single, someone new is going to be presenting themselves. If you've been dating, a commitment's going to be made. And if you've been already in a long-term relationship, it could be, you know, marriage, or if you've already been married, a new transformation, a new foundation, a new factor is going to be coming in. Whatever, maybe it's, maybe it is having babies. I'm getting that for some reason. Maybe my air signs that are already unioned and married, maybe that is a new step, the new transformation to the foundation, and you're going to manifest that, and it will bring more joy to you. So, oh my God, my air signs, congratulations. Let me know how this all plays out. That was all for my earth, fire, air, and water. Let me know if you guys want me to keep. I have had people ask me to be doing this. So let me know how this all plays out for you. Love y'all.
Dominique was asking Aquarius.
Aquarius?
About Aquarius. That was the last one, right?
Yes, that was the last one I just did. That was about...
I don't know if she still has a question.
That was all about transformation, having new things arise, a new start. But what you can do is message me if you want a private one-on-one love reading. But this will be up for the next 24 hours. And I'll post this on my Light of Kells on my YouTube channel. So you can hear everything about the air signs.
She said she got it. Thank you.
Oh, perfect. All right. Love and light, guys. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Okay.